Welcome to the fascinating world of animal friendships. Today, we're exploring some of the most unusual and heartwarming bonds formed in the wild. From predator-prey relationships turned alliances to cross-species companionships, these stories prove that friendship knows no bounds. Let's dive in. Let's start with one of the most surprising friendships in the animal kingdom, the bond between lions and hyenas. Typically seen as fierce rivals, there are rare instances where these natural enemies form an unlikely alliance. In certain environments, lone hyenas have been observed joining lion prides. The hyenas benefit from the protection and access to food, while the lions gain an extra member to help with hunting and defense. It's a tenuous friendship, but it shows how survival can sometimes bring enemies together. Next, we have the heartwarming story of a leopard and a cow. In India, a leopard was frequently spotted visiting a village and spending time with a cow. The leopard would rest beside the cow and even lick her, much like a domestic cat would groom its friend. This unusual relationship left villagers in awe, demonstrating that even the fiercest predators can show affection and form bonds with other species. Moving on to the ocean, let's talk about the friendship between groupers and moray eels. These two predators team up for hunting in the coral reefs. Groupers are excellent at chasing prey into crevices, while moray eels can slither into tight spaces to flush out the hiding prey. Together, they form a highly effective hunting duo. This partnership benefits both parties, showcasing a remarkable example of cooperation in the wild. Now let's head to Africa, where zebras and ostriches often team up. Zebras have excellent hearing and a keen sense of smell, while ostriches have sharp eyesight. By sticking together, they create a formidable surveillance team against predators. When danger approaches, the ostrich's keen eyes spot it from afar, and the zebra's alertness and quick reactions help both species evade threats. It's a friendship built on mutual benefit and trust. In the rainforests of South America, capybaras and a variety of bird species share a special bond. Capybaras, the world's largest rodents, are often seen with birds perched on their backs. These birds, including various species of small birds and even larger ones like egrets, feed on insects and parasites found on the capybaras. This symbiotic relationship helps keep the capybaras clean and free from pests, while providing a reliable food source for the birds. It's a win-win situation for both. Another fascinating friendship is between dolphins and fishermen in Brazil. In certain coastal areas, dolphins have learned to herd fish towards the fishermen's nets. The dolphins signal the fishermen when to cast their nets by performing specific behaviors like tail slaps. In return, the dolphins get to feed on the escaping fish. This cooperative hunting technique has been passed down through generations of both dolphins and fishermen, highlighting an incredible interspecies partnership. On the savannas, you might witness a remarkable relationship between warthogs and mongooses. Warthogs allow mongooses to enter their burrows and groom them, removing ticks and parasites. In return, the warthogs provide the mongooses with shelter and protection. This mutualistic relationship benefits both species, emphasizing the importance of cooperation in the wild. In the Arctic, the relationship between Arctic foxes and polar bears is both unusual and fascinating. While polar bears are known to be solitary hunters, they often tolerate the presence of Arctic foxes. The foxes follow the bears, scavenging on leftover scraps from their kills. This tolerance benefits the foxes by providing them with a steady food source, and the bears don't seem to mind the company. It's a surprising friendship born out of necessity. One of the most adorable and unusual friendships is between an orangutan and a dog. In a wildlife rehabilitation center in Borneo, an orangutan formed a close bond with a stray dog. The two were inseparable, playing, eating, and even sleeping together. This heartwarming relationship highlights the emotional capacity of animals and their ability to form deep bonds, regardless of species. In the plains of Africa, we often see the unique bond between rhinos and oxpeckers. These small birds perch on the backs of rhinos, feeding on ticks and other parasites. The oxpeckers also act as an early warning system for the rhinos, alerting them to potential dangers with their calls. This symbiotic relationship benefits both the rhinos and the birds, demonstrating the power of mutual cooperation. Lastly, let's explore the friendship between crows and wolves. In certain parts of North America, crows have been observed following wolves during hunts. The crows act as lookouts, alerting the wolves to potential prey or dangers. In return, the wolves' successful hunts provide the crows with food. This partnership showcases the intelligence and adaptability of both species. These stories of unusual animal friendships remind us that cooperation, trust, and companionship exist throughout the animal kingdom. Whether it's for survival, mutual benefit, or simple companionship, these bonds show us that friendship truly knows no bounds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wild world of animal friendships. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating wildlife content. See you next time and keep exploring the wonders of nature.